welcome back to the new series of Good News. Hope you're well. So, what's been happening whilst I've been away? Over at Daybreak, Dan Lobb revealed what he likes to cover his ladies in.
Plain lemon and sugar.
Yeah.
Classic.
Is it me? I don't think Sky News are fans of Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde said it better than most. He said...
We have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Thank you very much.
And finally, Ross King really needs to work on his mime skills.
Very small print. I thank you.
So the big news of the weekend was this.
The 158th Oxford and Cambridge boat race was suspended in dramatic fashion this afternoon after a protester swam out into the path of the boat.
Cambridge have stopped Wayne Pommer. What can you tell us?
We stopped rowing. There's a man swimming across between the boats. Both crews had to stop.
The protester was called Trenton. What did that remind me of?
Trenton! Oh, Jesus Christ!
His full name was Trenton Oldfield. Do you see why he was protesting?
It emerged he was protesting, apparently about elitism.
You can't protest against elitism with a name like Trenton Oldfield. Sounds like something David Cameron calls his penis. Cleggy, come here and touch Trenton Oldfield. He likes you. If you want to stop elitism, don't interrupt the race. Turn up with a boat from a shit uni. Wouldn't that be great? Cambridge and Oxford are ready to go. Oh, look, it's Huddersfield Uni. They appear to be on a pedalo. Oh, do, bastards! Sorry we're late. Dave shit himself. Hiya! This Trenton bloke is clearly a bit of a dick. I read some of his blog. Did you see what he claims the boat race leads to? Fascism, Holocaust and genocide. So that's why Hitler snapped rowing. As ever, the papers slightly overreact. What if he ruins the Olympics? We need to spend millions. No. If you want to stop people swimming in the Thames, don't spend millions. Just put this guy in the water. Staying with the water theme, terrible news for Middle England.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Hosepipe ban.
Get a bucket.
People lost it. Look how dramatic this guy is.
Unless we get water on this green in the next few weeks, it will disappear.
No! The bowling green! The best reaction, though, had to go to the Daily Mail. Check out their advice to beat the ban.
Set fire to your garden shed! Firemen will come and put it out with their hoses. You never know. You might get a few splashes on the surrounding rose bush.
They even printed this.
The hosepipe ban doesn't apply if you're registered disabled.
It's like they're suggesting you become disabled just so you can have a nice lawn.
Break my legs, Cynthia. The geraniums are dying.
Mind you, if you were disabled, you'd have to take the piss. I bet Stephen Hawkins in his garden like that. Ha ha ha. I haven't even got a lawn. Although, should I have water this close to electrical equipment? That's the way I roll. For me, the worst impression you'll ever see of Stephen Hawkins. For me, the most depressing thing about the ban, no paddling pools. Which means we'll miss out on moments like this. Over in Scotland, remember the pandas brought to Edinburgh Zoo last year? Well, there's been some disappointing news.
The giant pandas at Edinburgh Zoo have failed to mate.
Or, as the Metro put it, eats, doesn't shoot and leaves. The news were all over it, will they? Won't they? They even explained how the zookeepers tried to spice things up.
The zoo opened what it calls the love tunnel between their two compounds, yes, and switched off the cameras to give them a bit of privacy.
I love the fact they turned the cameras off like that was the thing stopping them. Look, Miriam, the cameras are off. Let's get nasty. Then again, maybe they were gutted. Maybe they love being watched. Stood there.
Aw, bugger! They turned the cameras off. We were going to recreate the Talisa sex tape. Why are you banging it on your head? I don't know.
What what I love about that? That really sorts out the people who've seen it for the people who haven't. Loads of health stories kicking about. First up, bad news for meat lovers.
Eating red meat can dramatically increase your risk of dying prematurely from heart disease or cancer.
Or, as they put it in America,
Hot dogs cause butt cancer.
just don't muck around. Hot dogs cause butt cancer. And burgers, they can make your nipples explode. So apparently, red meat gives you cancer. Were you scared? No, exactly the same as my mum. I was like, Mum, red meat gives you cancer. What was her reply? Don't worry, Russ. Paint it with Tipp-Ex. I'm not an idiot. Did you see the way the BBC reported it? First they tell us red meat is lethal, then they show this.
It may not be all that good for us, but a lot of us enjoy it all the same.
Don't show that! It looks amazing, look at it! That's not food, it's pork porn, look at it! If you want to stop us eating bacon, show this! Show that, you're like, I will never eat bacon again! Show the sandwich, you're like, oh God, I need one now. Get me a pig and a hammer. I'm fed up of these stories, these scary food stories, they're getting ridiculous. Every time you open a paper, it's don't eat this, don't eat that. I mean, look at this headline. Scientists claim margarine can make you angry. Bollocks! What, are they gangs of kids? Don't step to me, man, I got a belly full of utterly buttily. I'm full of this stuff. It's nonsense. I'll tell you what, though, if margarine does make you angry, this guy must be an arsehole. Imagine what he's like when you close the fridge door. Fuck you, Muller Rice! I'll kick you in the throat corner. You pricks! I'm off to make some more holes in the Swiss cheese. Finally, in health, I've saved the weirdest story for last. Check out the latest claim about alcohol.
New research is suggesting that a couple of drinks may actually boost creativity.
Bollocks! All it does is make you confident. Booze can leave you so pumped up you think you're a world-class surfer. Some truly mad stories from around the globe. First up, over to Australia and a sexy way to travel.
Air Australia is offering you the chance to join the prestigious Mile High Club. The hour-long flight includes a private cabin in the back with a double bed, champagne and chocolates for you and your partner.
Classic Australia, innit? Over here, we're not allowed to take fluids on board. They're flinging theirs about. I'd love to see the plane windows. Do you reckon there'll be birds like this? This is great! Or it would be if I wasn't an owl. Why is she doing this? It isn't just the sex. Look what else the Aussies are offering.
After the flight, you receive a Mile High Club certificate and commemorative pin.
Why have they got a certificate?
But what's that for, Dad? Did your mum at 50,000 feet? Pretty weird, actually, son. There was an owl watching. I don't know if you've ever made love staring at an owl. It's pretty weird. You can't escape the gaze. Their head can turn around completely. Like a furry lighthouse.
A Mile High Club. Now, there may be a few of you go, oh, sounds quite romantic. You people are wrong. You are. The pilot will be an Australian man, and you know what his announcements will be like. Imagine it, in the event of any turbulence, she's gonna bloody love it. If I warn you, if we do crash, I'll join in. You think I'm joking? It's true. Aussie men are pretty blunt.
Now, what do you reckon Kate and Will's going to get up to on their honeymoon?
Oh, can we say it on TV?
Well, it depends.
Anal.
Next, we're over to South Africa. If you think you've got a strange job, you've got nothing on this bloke. Brave Alex gives beauty treatment to a lion. He's a lion beauty therapist. Imagine that. Tough day at work? Yeah, I gave a lion a vajazzle. It's unbelievable. Check out the treatment he gives the lion. He sprays the 9-year-old beast with special lion hairspray, gives him a manicure, and even massages him. Massage? Fuck that! What if the lion wants a happy ending? Can you feel the love tonight? Lion beauty therapy isn't the only thing happening to cats. There's a bizarre new internet craze called breeding. What's breeding, I hear you ask? Breeding is this. It's this. Don't applaud that, that's racist. And some people take it too far. It doesn't just work with cats. If anything, it's more fun with your nan. From breeding to a shocking advert in Turkey. Look at this. Outrage over Turkish shampoo ad featuring Adolf Hitler. They've used Hitler in a shampoo ad. You don't believe me? Here it is.
Kadın elbisesi giymiyorsan kadın şampuanı da kullanma. Artık %100 erkek şampuanı Biomen var.
It's fucking unbelievable, isn't it? Do you reckon they were sat around? Who should we use? Hot girls? Jensen Button? What about Hitler? He killed millions. Yeah, but he never had dandruff. Understandably, people are livid.
There can never be any justifiable purpose for using the images of Hitler.
Oh, I don't know. This is pretty funny. From a shocking advert to a shocking food story, check out the latest Kiwi delicacy. Horse semen on menu at New Zealand Food Festival. Drinking horse semen. Can you imagine how Greg Walking Thesaurus Wallace would describe that?
In my mouth now, I've got a floral, sweet, oaty fish biscuit.
Now, you're probably thinking, how did they show this story on the news? People drinking it? Footage of it getting bottled? No, they showed this.
The healthy vigour of a stallion. And a libido many admire with envy. Well, now they can get a taste of it with a swig of stallion semen.
That was on their news! You never see that over here. Our newsreaders warn us about flash photography. Imagine them introducing that. Viewers of a nervous disposition may want to look away now. You're about to see 2 foot of angry horse dick. Roger, it's all going off here. But in New Zealand, they don't care. They even showed you how it was made.
The semen is extracted from the stallion using an artificial vagina. It's then made into a milkshake.
Well, that is one milkshake that won't bring all the boys to the yard. Never to catch on down McDonald's. Banana flavour? Hell no! Get me a pint of pony fuck muck! Alright, I'll have McFlurry then. Jesus! Now you're probably thinking, understandably, why would you possibly drink this? Well, here's the reason.
And if swallowed by a human, could bring a week of heightened sexual desire.
No, it won't. How would it possibly make you attractive to women? Drinking that would pretty much be the exact opposite of the Lynx effect.
The Spunks Effect.